I want you to think about something. Kids that are entering 3rd grade have no idea what a normal school year feels like. Those kids were kindergartners when the country first shut down back in March of 2020. They are heretofore known as the OG pandemic babies. OG pandemic babies. God, can you imagine that? Your first ever school experience and you're hit with a global pandemic. Your school's on the computer, everything's on the computer, and you're forced to stay connected to the internet all day, every day. Nowhere else to go. Doom is around every single corner. They said it was only going to be 2 weeks. Oh yeah, 2 weeks. Good call. So yeah, schools are officially reliant on the internet as a tool. Do we know how it's affecting kids? We don't know the answer to that. Stick around for the end of the video because I'm going to show you what China is doing. And although you may not like it, I think it's extremely effective for solving this issue. My name is Matthew Makoviak. Welcome to Unguarded Education. We're going to talk about things that are significant in education that don't always get discussed. Did you know that there are teachers out there who were born in the year 2000? The modern age is upon us. Education as an institution needs to stop lagging behind when it comes to adaptation. Dr. Metzetsa Maropa, the director of the International Bureau of Education, says that education can't afford to lag behind anymore.
Education systems have to be lifelong learning systems themselves. We no longer have the leisure of these education reforms that you would hear policymakers saying it took us 30 years to reform our education system. We don't have that time. The education system has to adapt.
The education systems are stuck in the 20th century, maybe even earlier than that. They're just hacking away teaching the 3 R's. We got reading, we got writing, we got arithmetic. And why shouldn't schools be the leader? We only spend all day every day with kids 10 out of the 12 months of the year. I think we have the time and space to start confronting this issue. This is damaging kids' social intelligence. Instant messaging and social media personas are taking precedent when kids are building friendships. It has nothing to do with reality anymore. You can't tell me that that's not a problem. On the other hand, the internet is vital, necessary, and quite frankly, pretty epic. We're stuck between a rock and a hard drive. This problem is not going away, and it will only get bigger. Technology is not going away, and technology will get bigger. And it's logical to not understand we didn't have this problem growing up. Bro, we thought AOL was the peak. We thought AOL was gonna be the mecca of the internet. I got this screen name, and it takes a long time to log in. And this is how you should fight this. You're gonna combine teaching internet safety, which schools already do, with teaching kids how to fully take advantage of the internet in a way that benefits them, not in a way that gives them a mental illness. The second thing, we need a movement to get back to more tight-knit communities. We need the training, the resources, and the research aimed at building stronger communities. Kids need to be able to pursue activities coupled with the support of their peers in real life, in person. This is going to be a David versus Goliath type of battle, and it's not for everybody. It's gonna take the true leaders in education to step up and lead us down this path. And when I think about it, tech companies need to start doing some of this. How many billions do you need, bro? You guys should be funding the research. You need to stop getting little Jimmy addicted to your game so that he goes and begs his parents for money, their hard-earned money, so that he can buy fake Roblox money. Come on, what is that? I got 15 million Robux, dude. That doesn't mean a single thing in the real world. If schools were to take this on, they would need to totally buy in and see the value. It's hard though, because part of the solution is more training, and the last thing that teachers want is more PDs where they're like, bruh. Now I'm gonna look up what China is doing. I think it's a brilliant idea. Let's see, here it is. China app limits for kids. Right here. The Chinese version of TikTok is limiting kids to 40 minutes a day. Genius. Tell me that that's a bad idea. I have kids tell me all the time that they spend hours on TikTok. Look at this. It will also be unavailable to those users between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Thank you. Kids not getting sleep, young kids not getting sleep because they're on their screens. Tell me that every kid doesn't fake go to bed and have their device sitting there ready right when their parents turn off the lights to be up all night. The app said it would also introduce new content ranging from science experiments and museums to art gallery exhibitions. Tell me that that's bad. Tell me that that's a bad idea. Okay, if your 14-year-old Mountain Dew drinking, Papa John smashing son says that that's a bad idea, that's okay. We don't have to trust his judgment yet. As always, I'm wondering what you guys are thinking. Comment down below, like and subscribe. This is our future. We need people to step up. I love you guys. I'm out.